She not gonna do it?
Cause you talking about someone will. I'm wildin'? No, like for real, am I wildin'?
Yo. Y'all be doing too much, man. Y'all be doing too much. But we do have a few more things we gotta dive into. Of course, we finally got the city reveal date and time. We're gonna dive into that. Pre-orders for VCs out there already. You won't believe what some people are spending on NBA 2K26 VC. I can't even make this up. And Mike Wayne dropping some tips as well, along with a few more things. We got a lot we gotta dive into, of course. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the info.
If you don't know, it's brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know, your boy Brutal Sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section type first, second, third, know they gang of Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So 2K finally decided to give us a date and time for the city reveal for NBA 2K26, and I gotta be honest, I can't wait to see what they come up with. They already promised us realistic environment lighting and all that, so I want to see how they plan to pull this off. So according to 2K, on August 27th, which is Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, we will get to see the city. Now this comes along with a lot of information, of course, so make sure stay locked in. As soon as they drop this information, I will make sure and dissect it and remove all the fluff, make it palatable for y'all so y'all can look forward to that update going forward. I might actually go live. I'm thinking about it. Let me know if y'all think your boy should go live for this city reveal event. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So of course, to follow up on that, Ryan 2K made this post on X, what we follow me on his Twitter. He said NBA 2K26 is officially gold. Huge shout out to the crew and visual concepts and the 2K team that made this one happen. Can't wait for the world to play. So I had to hit up Grok, man, because I ain't gonna throw yo. Your boy Brute was a little confused by going gold. I know when it comes to music, it means that you sell a certain amount, but apparently that's not necessarily the only thing that it means. So according to Grok, in video game development, going gold means the game has completed its main development phase and is ready for manufacturing or digital distribution. It originates from sending a gold master disc to factories. The game isn't released yet, but it's finalized and set for launch soon. So that does make sense and also perfectly aligns with 2K allowing us to download the full game last night. It's around the same time, y'all, so you should already have the full version of the game downloaded on your console. So of course, most of us are already set and ready for the release date and to get our hands on the game. Let me know how y'all feel and if y'all excited for 2K26, put it in the comment section. So the next thing that actually aligned with Ryan 2K making that post is 2K putting out VC for pre-orders. I can't even make this up. And of course, the prices are pretty much the same as last year. 2K, why y'all not allowing us to transfer a VC? That's a different conversation for a different time, but let me know your thoughts. Now, it seems like people are already throwing that bag at 2K VC for 2K26. I can't even make this up. This post actually came from GCNet on my Discord, or in my Discord, by the way. Now make sure and follow Discord if you're tired of running with randoms. We got a nice community there. My one advice to y'all, if y'all join the Discord and link up with some people, play the game the right way. Don't go out there like Kobe saying, I want to take all the shots and y'all just do the extra stuff. No, go out there, play within the system, pass the ball, take your opportunities when it presents itself. I'm talking about make every opportunity yours. Make sure and involve your teammates and play the right way. If you're trying to get away from people playing like that, do not bring that energy to the Brute Squad. I'm just putting this out there. The link is in the description to Discord. Make sure and check that out. Now, the post in Discord said, Who Golded on Twitter has already bought 2.8 million worth of VC ready for 2K26, ready for Friday, and have provided evidence. Now, I did go to this post, and I ain't gonna lie to you. He threw that bag. He threw that bag. Now, I am not going to judge him. I'm way past judging people and telling people how to spend their money, man. I'm an adult, man. Ain't nobody could tell me what to do with my pockets, so I'm not going to do that for y'all. Whether we like it or not, we way past even that fight. 2K has already shown that they're going to make that money for now, at least, until, you know, lawmakers start making major changes when it comes to video games in general, which I think is down the pipeline somewhere. Trust me on that. But it's a different conversation for a different time as well. Let me know your thoughts on people out there already throwing that bag at 2K. Even iPod responded, 2K putting out pre-orders for VC. Check this clip out.
You say what? You can buy VC for 2K26? You can. So you can pre-order VC. Now you playing, right? Yeah? Yeah, like you can, or yeah, like nah, he playing? Say swear. Say swear, say swear. It's up on the PlayStation Store? Niggas pre-order VC.
iPod was dying laughing, man. So let me know your thoughts. So it seems like 2K is getting more aggressive with this VC thing, which is not a good look going forward. But that's neither here nor there. So anyways, Mike Wynn also responded to a few posts right here. This first user said that Beluba, something you could consider when doing a momentum dribble or misdirection is to make the control either with or without turbo the whole time. Having to flick the right stick and then having to hold turbo and flick the left stick seems really awkward to do. Now, I think that what's supposed to separate a dribble guy from the average person, actually making it challenging, but that's just could be a boy brute. But Mike Wynn did respond that without turbo will give you signature size up. With turbo gives you your escape combo move. The momentums aren't too hard once you get the hang of it, and they are supposed to be pretty advanced move, which means it's supposed to be a little challenging to pull off. People asking for moves to be a little bit more basic. It's funny to me, I ain't gonna lie, it should be challenging to pull off certain moves, especially the most effective. That's where actually blabbing and putting some time to get better at the game actually comes into play. I guess a lot of people don't want to do that no more, but that's a different conversation again for a different time. Let me know your thoughts. So this next user also asks, can we dribble full court in the mic court without the camera flipping? And Mike Wynn responded and said yes, and this is good for people who want to go in there and actually lab dribble moves in NBA 2K26. That's a huge W. Now the next conversation that caught my eye, and there are a lot of conversations going across the 2K community when it comes to the builder and what people been doing, right? But this is one of the biggest controversial topics here, is people putting passing on their builds. Now Splash, in a clip that surfaced, was pretty much telling people that putting passing in your build is a waste of time. I can't even make this up. I want y'all to check this clip out.
Chuck, the funny thing is, and it's gonna sound stupid, and a lot of niggas never explain this to y'all, you know low pass sack is better than high pass sack besides bailout if the passes stay the way they is, right? So on 25, having a high pass sack was a waste of time because it threw your passes really low and made them easier to steal. And if you had like a 70 pass sack, you threw like lollipops. It was really hard to steal the lollipops. It's like if you got like a 70 pass and you throw left corner to left wing to right corner, it like glide.
One thing people gotta start doing as well is before they say certain things, they gotta preference this by saying this is not for everyone. This works for me. It might not necessarily work for the average person, because last time I spoke about that, people was getting mad like, "Brute, I can't believe you said this." I'm like, bro, I'm saying this is not for everybody. It might work for you. It might work for a certain set of people, but it's not gonna work for the average Joe that plays the game, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's a compliment to you, if anything. So that's what I want to put out there. That although this might work for him, for most people, it's not gonna work. I'm one of those people. It's not gonna work. Trust me on that. I'm not saying I can't survive out there. I'm just saying for me to feel comfortable and be in that comfortable space to pass that rock at a high efficient rate, I'm gonna need something a little higher. There are a few people that actually responded And these responses really stood out to your boy. Now, Wafik said I had multiple builds with 25 pass accuracy, and I posted multiple videos showing proof of me throwing full court passes and diming my teammate right in their shooting pocket. 25 pass versus 99 pass on 25 was literally barely any difference at all. Wafik's really? Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Well, boy, y'all be on the internet just lying. But that's neither here nor there. This next user chimed in as well. He said he had a 68 passing accuracy on his PG and had zero problems passing the ball unless it was an outlet pass or passing out of a shot. Really don't need it. The fact that he said he had zero problems passing 2K25, cap. Let's continue on. I'm gonna have to rework this a little bit, of course, but this next user also chimed in that I think it's low-key scary how people want to be PG with no passing accuracy. LOL. At this point, you may as well just play shooting guard. You don't need a 94, but you gotta at bare minimum have like a 82 to 85. I think around 80 and above is that good threshold from my experience with passing in 2K games across the board. Flash did chime in and kind of clean up a little bit better. He said in a lot of instances, people don't throw good enough reads to need a 82 to 85 passing accuracy at PG. If you generally just hit people when they're open, 71 to 75 is fine. If you're making cross-court missiles, then 80 is needed. Pass styles are also useless, so that makes it bad too. Let me know if y'all agree with that or not. Again, this is something that just caught my eye from my experience. I'm not saying they're lying or not. I did say some of them capping. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did say some of them capping, but I would say this from my experience. You could probably be a park player, but you go when 5 people on the court spamming steals, their lofted passing gonna end up in somebody else's hand. That's my experience. Now y'all could go and challenge me on that, whatever, but I got multiple builds with different passing range from low all the way to high. Y'all know me, I like to pass that rock. So if y'all want to challenge me when it comes to passing, that's up to y'all. Y'all could go and argue yourself, but I'm saying what I'm saying and I'm standing on that. The low passing accuracy is for certain people. Not everybody should go out there with low passing accuracy. And I tested. I went with a build with very low passing accuracy and was trying to pass the rock. That ball was getting picked off almost every single time. For the simple fact that people had more time to press that interceptor steal right there, it didn't makes sense. But that just could be a boy brute, man. Who knows? My experience definitely could be different from y'all. Y'all probably got that passing IQ on 1,000,000. Why brute is just an 100? What can I say? But from my experience, passing accuracy does make a huge difference. Now, it doesn't make sense to go all the way to 99. I wouldn't say that. But 80 and above is that good, safe threshold. Not saying you can't go with 70 something. I went with 78 was probably where I felt like I can't go below that without me sacrificing, especially on shorter builds. But the taller I was, the more flexibility I was allowed. Maybe because these taller builds could actually see over certain builds as well. That does make sense. The angle is probably better for taller builds. Now, that's just my experience speaking out there when it comes to this hot topic of people creating builds without passing with the building system that went to community. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. Let me know your thoughts. Y'all know what it is, your boy Sim. Gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. Till next time, all blessed and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The notification bell is free and key. Peace.